Assalamu habibtiis. Kayfa halik? Inshaallah. Kullu bikaya. Naam. So let's get right into this video. This is going to be my July, first July video, budgeting for my first check of July. Mind you guys, this is a 3 check month for me, so I am so very excited because I've never had a 3 check month before, at least as a cash budgeter. I probably have, but I wasn't budgeting my checks. So now that I'm budgeting, I'm very excited for this. So okay, I'm just going to show you guys the layout of my pages. I don't like writing on this page because it's kind of just annoying to me. That's the only reason. No other reason than that. So I always write to the right. But this is going to be my calendar for the month, and I've color coded my calendar. Green is payday, so I get paid Thursday, the 3rd, the 17th, and then the 31st. That's what makes it a 3 check month. Alhamdulillah. And then I just separated my bills by yellow and orange. And then I also, yeah, I think that's about it. So I need to mark the days that have passed, which Tuesday was yesterday, and today is Wednesday. All right, and then on this page, if you guys can see, this page is my notes page. That's really what I use these pages for. It's just for notes. So these are all the bills that are due for my very first paycheck, which is going to be $144.75. But also, okay, let me put on my notes page something else. How are you guys? Inshallah, everyone is well, and your summer is well. You know, it's been so hot in the South lately, like humid, going crazy, this is how it's been most summers recently, but it's just every summer it doesn't get any easier. Like you would think, oh, we're from the South, blah blah blah, we're used to it. You never get used to it. Like you do, but you don't. It's the sweating that bothers me. Like if I didn't sweat as much as I do, it wouldn't be so bad. And I know people are thinking like, oh, it's because you're a Muslim and you fully, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're fully dressed from head to toe or butt naked outside. You are hot and you are sweating, okay? Like, it's crazy. So anyway, I actually need to add to this because, well, I need to subtract from my paycheck. So I'm going to, I don't know what I want to name it. I'm gonna just put subtractions. Subtractions. And so first it's going to be $30 going into my savings because I was just out of cash. And so, but I needed groceries because my thing is shaking. I apologize that this thing shakes. I know that has to be annoying for you guys. It's annoying me. Anyway, so what was I saying? Someone else is living with me now. It wasn't that way before, but it is now. And so I'm like, I want to make sure I have food in the house even when I'm not here. So yeah, so I ended up having to use $30 to buy some groceries just for the next couple of days because I get paid Thursday, and I use my savings. So I'm gonna just use this check to pay myself back. That's that. And then $150 for a B-day. I don't really celebrate birthdays. They're not a big deal to me, especially being a Muslim. I just don't, none of my friends, you know, as Muslims, we don't celebrate birthdays. It's not a big deal to most of us. Not every Muslim is the same and things like that, but most of us, we just don't really acknowledge it. We're like, it's my birthday, and we leave it at that. And so, but this is for my brother. He's a kid, he's young, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give him some money. It's his birthday, and he's a kid, you know. This is something that only happens on his birthday. It's money, gifts, things like that. So I didn't budget for it in my binders because I don't celebrate birthdays, so I don't have a birthday binder or envelope, I mean. So luckily, alhamdulillah, this check was actually a little bigger than my usual checks for whatever reason. I think I know the reason, but I don't know. But anyway, so my whole point is just, alhamdulillah, I actually do have the extra cash to afford this. So anyway, that is going to be 107 or $180 subtracted from the overall total of whatever my check is. I feel stupid right now because I didn't write it down and it's on my phone. That was stupid of me. I'm gonna have to use my phone, take it off this tripod, and write down what my check is for this month. Okay, so I've written it down and it is $1,213, I think, even. So yeah, that's like 200, or that's like $200 more than what I'm used to. So alhamdulillah, that's great. So let me get my calculator. And we're just gonna, I don't care where I write it. This is my notes page, so it just doesn't matter. 13 minus 180. Because this is coming, I put a transfer in, so this will come straight out on the day I get paid, and I will give that to him on the day I get paid. So this is basically 1213. 1213 minus 180. It's gonna leave me with $1,033, which that's about what I usually get paid anyway, which is actually a little less because usually my checks are like 176 or something like that. So, but alhamdulillah that I had the money to put towards his birthday and stuff, because yeah, I didn't plan for it. And I'll figure that out on my own, because I still kind of don't care to plan for birthdays, because his birthday is like that, and then after that there's no other birthday until my birthday, and then next year. So I don't know. I think I'll just add a birthday binder and just put like maybe a couple of dollars in it every so and so. So when this happens, I have money. So anyway, let's go back to this page. I did everything off camera for you guys this time, because it's just so, I've never done this before, so I did not want to sit on camera with you guys and try and figure all of this out. So let me put 1,033 is our amount for our first check of 3. Alhamdulillah. And so let me explain. In the things that I have a key, so the key, anything that's in yellow that you see, is going to be split into 3 checks. And then anything in pink that I have highlighted, these are what I'm prioritizing for this check. So let me show you guys. Let me go back. As you guys can see, rent is something that falls on the 1st. So that means it'll be 3 checks will go by before I have to pay my rent. That's why certain bills, or like my Discover card, it falls on the 1st check, and that's it. So I have to pay it in full. I can't split it, period. So you guys probably y'all, my mind is everywhere. Y'all probably understood that, but still I wanted to explain. So some things can be split into 3, other things cannot. So I just wanted to highlight it for myself because I'm scatterbrained. So anyway, let's see, where are we going to start? So I actually need to add the things that are staying in the bank. I need to add that to what I'm cash stuffing. So this 144.75, we'll just do 145. So I'm gonna do plus 145, and that is the stay in the bank amount. because all of it has to be added up so that we can subtract it from our goal. So that's gonna be hold on. That's gonna be what is that gonna be? That's gonna be 498 plus 145. It's gonna be 643 total. I feel like I should highlight. I'm gonna highlight that just so I can see it. All right, so that's 648 total, which is good. Now that I'm splitting my bills into 3 checks, usually this amount is like 800. So that is so good. And then y'all know I prioritize my savings. So my savings is already added up. That is a non-negotiable for me. So let me go ahead and do 1033 minus 643. We're left with $390. I think that's like about $100 more than what I'm usually left with. So where am I gonna put that? I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put 390, and we're gonna subtract that from this amount. I added up everything here except for the princess one. Let me pull that out. Let me pull out this binder. This binder is huge. That's why I need a better camera frame so everything can fit, because to make sure you guys can see everything that I'm doing, it's just like it can't all fit. Anyway, so let's see. This is what I mean by the princess savings. We already have 10 bucks in here. I think I just want to do one more 10. I'm just doing this one for fun and because I really think it's so pretty. So I don't think I'm gonna like go hard in the paint on it. I just don't think I'm gonna be like aggressive with this savings. I think I'm just gonna do 10 and leave it at that. Especially for this first check. I think it'll be the third check that will be, I can be more aggressive with my savings and things like that. So, yeah. Let me put that over here. So let me add this up and see how much. We have roll the dice is 14, plus 10, plus 5, plus 13. So in savings, we are saving $61. That is great. So we're gonna do 390 minus 61 is 329. So my wallet, we're gonna have 329 left. Let's see. I kind of think for this check, I think I want to do the same thing I did last time and just really prioritize this and not be skimpy about it, like when it comes to like food and things like that. So since y'all, my English does not English. Since this is a 3-check month, I just feel like the last check is going to be my saving grace. Inshaallah, inshallah, inshallah. We never know what's going to happen, but inshallah. So, but yeah, I'm hoping. So that's why I'm like, I want to be able to just do what I want to do instead of sacrificing so much this month. And as you guys know, I'm going to get new envelopes. I don't like these the way I thought I was going to like them. Sorry, I don't. And these just look crappy. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, so groceries, I'm thinking $100 did me well for the most part. I'm gonna do 100. And gas, yeah, I just don't like these. Like, I'm just so upset I don't like them, but I don't. Anyway, so gas is going to get it. actually for gas, so this is okay. I'm planning on going to Memphis. I live very close to Memphis. I don't live far at all. And so I will obviously need gas to do that. But I'm thinking I'm going to take it from my vacation binder to pay for gas. So I'm like, I don't think I need to really stuff this that much. I'm thinking maybe 40 instead of 50. Because even after I come back home, I still have to put gas in my car, right? So I'm like, maybe 40, maybe not 50 so much this week, but we'll do 40 this week. Shopping. I don't know if I need anything. I do need my face mask. I told y'all in a previous video, I really love using the face mask on my face and overnight. So I do know that I want some of those, but those aren't that expensive. I think I'm gonna do 20. Eating out, $30 has worked well for me. Household, what do I wanna do? Well, let's do buffer, because buffer always gets 10. And then, so household. I'm trying to think, because every week is different. You know, for my household right now, I have what I need in terms of like cleaning products and things like that. So I'm like, this week, I may not need to really go crazy with household products. So I'll do 15 just to be on the safe side, because I do get paid every 2 weeks. So I have to account for 2 weeks worth of time, not just one. So that's that. And then we're going to add this up. I know I just spent all my money, but we're gonna do 100, 215. So let me put equals 215. Let me add it, even though I just wrote that down. Let me add it one more time for myself. Okay. So now we're gonna do 329 minus 215. That leaves me with $144 is great. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so I'm gonna put, hope y'all can see. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna put 100, no, not 144, Malaya. Hold on. Let me mark that out. It's 114. Also, this IOU, I can delete that because I didn't know my check was going to be a little bigger this time. So alhamdulillah that it is, because I didn't need to do the IOU, because originally I was going to just pay myself back for the 150, but I have it. So yeah. Anyway, so 114, we will start with the things that I've highlighted, which is debt. Debt always gets, actually, y'all, this is how I know I'm just a little scatterbrained today. Let me grab my binders so that we can properly go through this. This is my high priority. I hope you guys can see me. And I keep forgetting, you know, I think Apple cameras are wide or something like that. Let me move this out the way. So we're gonna go right into high priority now. So debt gets 10. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the regular 10. We're gonna skip to rainy day really quickly. I kind of want to do 30 for rainy day because I'm almost done with this. I have, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have 3 more. Each one is 15. So I just think that I want to just try to finish this. So yeah, there's that. Car maintenance. Ooh, so I actually, this envelope is about to change. I'm going to actually get my car maintenance today. I'm trying to think, and I also got my new tags, which was 20 bucks. So there's been money removed this week. Yeah, I think I told you that. I think I told you guys that this envelope, this car maintenance envelope, was going to have some changes to it this month. So I'm trying to think. I probably should have made this pink as well, but I don't want to stress myself. So that's why I didn't make it pink. I'm gonna do 15 for that. Supplies, I made supplies pink as priority because I'm out of stuff. Remember the last time I made this video, I said that I had stuff. Yeah, I'm out of all of that. So to be fully funded, I need 80 bucks, but I don't think that's smart. So I'm just going to do, I think 40 is okay. I'm gonna do 40 and we're gonna work with 40. My hair maintenance, let me see. We have, because I want, my hair needs to be done. Like, it really needs to be done. I don't think I want to use this anymore. So I think I'm gonna move it, but just not right now. Just if you guys notice it's gone, I don't think I need to, because I know how much she charges, which is 60 bucks. I don't need a challenge. Yeah. So I'm thinking I have 20. Is that what I just counted? That means I need 40 more bucks left. So I think I want to do 20. That way, the next couple of checks, I'll have that, figured out. So student loan, which I skipped that. I'm gonna just put the put 5 in there, and then the race thing, also gonna just do 5. And I think that is it for this binder. I love this binder, you guys. I just love this binder. I don't like, oh, I got it from Amazon. So, and I like that it's not too big. Let's see. Oh, I can't really have that in frame. Hold on. Trying to be aesthetically pleasing, but it's kind of hard for me. I don't have the biggest setup. All right, and then we are going to get into my low priority, but can y'all tell I'm just everywhere right now? Like, my mind, I think y'all should, if you are a true subscriber, then I think you know that that's just how I am. My mind is just everywhere all the time. So let's add up my high priority really quickly and see what do we have. 10 plus 5 plus 30 plus 15 plus 40 plus 20 plus 125. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, so I added everything up and it's actually over budget. We only have $114 and this is $125. So something has to go, because 125 minus 114 is $11. Oh, I hate that, because that means that my low priority will get nothing. That sucks. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I'm $11 over. What do I want to do? Not touching this. I'm gonna do hair maintenance because I need my hair done, but it's the one thing that, because I have locks, I just feel like it's the one thing that can wait. Yeah, so we're gonna scratch hair, and I'm gonna add it up again to see what it is now. 10 plus 5 105. So now that I've scratched hair maintenance, it's 105. So let's do 114 minus 105. That's $9. So, oh yeah, we're just gonna put $9 in there, and that's that. So that means that our low priority is getting skipped, which sucks. Yeah, I don't like that, but I don't know what to do because I need stuff in my wallet, and high priority is high priority for a reason. So that sucks, but yeah. I think the thing is going into this, my expectations were just high because it is a 3-check month. But just because it's 3 checks doesn't change my bills. Like, honestly though, it was more money because I was still able to stuff my wallet pretty okay and stuff like that. So I'm not stressing, but I'm just a little annoyed because I didn't even get to touch this. But that's okay. That's okay. It's low priority for a reason. So if we have a time where anything needs to be skipped, high priority is the one to be skipped. So all right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add up everything to make sure that, yeah, everything adds up and makes sense. So to 1033. So let's see. We're gonna go 643. 10, okay, yeah. That is up to 1033. And then if we add the stuff on our notes page, because we can't forget that 180, that's going to be 1213. And that's the other thing. This check actually was a decent amount of money. The problem is $180 went to some unexpected expenses. If these unexpected expenses weren't here, you guys, we would have been able to do what we wanted to do. But things happen. Things happen, and we can't, and we have 2 more checks. So that's why I'm like, there's no reason to be stressing. We have 2 more checks, and we will be able to do what we need to do because, yeah. So I hope you guys, if you guys are going through anything like that where you get your check and it's more than you thought it would be, and you have, but something comes up, it's okay. We're okay. And alhamdulillah that we had the money to cover those unexpected expenses to begin with. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed, but I'm like, it's okay. We have 2 more checks, and then we will be able to stuff every binder and just allocate the money and do what we need to do. So anyway, I don't want to hold you guys too long. I can't be held for too long because I have to go get my car maintenance. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Inshallah that you like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for more, because obviously after this video we will be getting the cash stuffing video. So yeah, that is that. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Assalamu.